That guy is insane. He's insane. His cardio is like something everyone who has been involved in the sport for as long as I have is blown away by it.
Yeah.
He's truly one of the most terrifying human beings alive.
Bad motherfucker.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Is Ankalaev living in his head rent-free?
Magomed Ankalaev hasn't lost a fight in 7 years.
Now he's the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world against the most devastating champion we've seen in years. Just this guy from Georgia, from this, war-torn country, who is just embraces that fucking grind at a level that nobody else can compete with.
Champs don't change how they fight. They go out and they fight how they do. I'm ready to win that belt. Merab, I want the winner.
When he gets in the ring, like no one can match his pace.
He goes into a shed for 3 days. No water, no food, no nothing. Prays, meditates. His coach went and banged on the door, told him that this fight was available, and he said, if this is what the universe wants.
In that first round particularly, he's so explosive and so quick.
Timing.
You can see the evolution of his technique. His power is crazy. He's got these big-ass hands, and he just fucking launches them at people. In that first round, he's one of the most dangerous guys alive. Melt the greatest of the greats.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dana White has officially gone full Santa Claus mode because October is absolutely stacked. We're talking multiple title fights, legacy fights, and stylistic wars. That would change the entire division. So today, we're breaking down every single matchup, giving you the context and the course, my predictions, and who's going to leave with their hands raised. Fight number 1. Alex Pereira versus Magomed Ankalaev 2. Light heavyweight title bout. Let's start with the big boys. Alex Pereira defending his belt against Magomed Ankalaev. Now, the first fight. Pereira got outmaneuvered. Ankalaev was patient, technical, and took it to the scorecards. I see history repeating itself here. Pereira's power is always a threat, but Ankalaev just has the perfect game plan to shut him down. My pick, Ankalaev wins again, another decision victory. Fight number 2. Corey Sandhagen versus Merab Dvalishvili. Bantamweight title bout. Next bantamweight chaos. Corey Sandhagen versus cardio machine Merab Dvalishvili. Now, most people think Merab will wrestle his way to another grind fest. But Corey has some of the slickest striking movements in the division. He knows how to win on points, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen here. Prediction? Corey by decision. It's going to be close, but Corey's length and technique will keep Merab at bay. Fight number 3. Jiri Prochazka versus Khalil Rountree. Light heavyweight bout. Then we've got pure violence. Jiri Prochazka, the samurai of chaos, taking on Khalil Rountree, who has looked absolutely terrifying lately. Jiri's unpredictable, but sometimes too reckless of his own good. Rountree Muay Thai power shots could catch him. And honestly, I think that's what's going to happen. My prediction, Khalil Rountree by TKO. This is going to be one of those highlight reel moments. Fight number 4. Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira versus Rafael Fiziev. Lightweight bout. Now this one hurts. Charles Oliveira, the legend, against striking phenom Rafael Fiziev. Charles always brings danger with submissions, but Fiziev's stand-up is on another planet. If it stays on the feet, Fiziev just racks up points and defends enough grappling to survive. My prediction? Rafael Fiziev wins by decision. Charles is tough, but Fiziev's precision striking is too much. Fight number 5. Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. Heavyweight bout. And finally, the heavyweight bout showdown. Tom Aspinall versus Cyril Gane. Gane slick, technical, and light on his feet. But let's be real, Aspinall is a new breed of heavyweight. Fast, powerful, complete. I don't think this goes to the judges. My pick? Aspinall by TKO. The guy is just too well-rounded and too dangerous right now. So, there it is. October is looking like one of the craziest months of UFC in 2025. My picks? Let's go through them again. Ankalaev, Corey Sandhagen, Khalil Roundtree, Rafael Fiziev, and Tom Aspinall. But hey, the UFC never fails to shock us. So tell me in the comments, which fight do you think will end up being the biggest upset of this month? And if you missed my last video on what's next for Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira after the brutal knockout by Ilia Topuria, make sure to check it out right after this one. Trust me, you don't want to miss that breakdown.